Liquidity. Why is liquidity so important in the market? Why does every single model actually use it, especially in ICT? Well, if you want to know what it is, stay tuned. I'm going to show you exactly the reasoning behind it and why it is so important if you want to be successful in the market. So right here, I drew out a buy side liquidity and a sell side liquidity. So what's the difference between the two? Why are they so important? Well, first thing is what rests above buy side and sell side liquidity. It's major, like, how do you say, it's like a bunch of people. Think of like a popular food market. There is thousands of people waiting for the stores to open. Now, when those stores open, what do? They flood the store. All those people, they run into the store on like Black Friday because everything's on discount. So that's exactly what buy side and sell side is. So say we're trading in the market, we're trading. We come into the buy side. Now think Black Friday, all the stores just opened, rejection automatically. Then, okay, maybe we come back into the store, rejection all the time. Everyone buys their stuff and they leave. I hope that's a good demonstration. Now, for example, say, I guess the store's closed now. What happens? Everyone leaves. Now come back, store's closed, everyone leaves. So as you can see, it is pretty much just very strong rejection points. When you see a buy side liquidity get taken, it's a strong rejection that we're going to push down. When you see a sell side, there's a strong rejection that we're going to push into it and then push up. So that's what kind of keeps the market in balance. And to pair it even better, say instead of using these squares as demonstrations, say these are fair value gaps. Once you have a fair value gap and a buy side liquidity, those are two confluences as to why we want to reject. Just makes it an even stronger rejection. So when we come in, fair value gap, buy side liquidity, rejection. When you come in, sell side liquidity, fair value gap, rejection. It's honestly as simple as that. Let's get into a live example right now. Right here, when you're looking at the market, what's the first thing you see? Well, we have quite a few. First thing is we have this buy side liquidity. So this liquidity got taken. And what's the same analogy that we used before or concept? Stores open, Black Friday, everyone buys their stuff, they leave. They come into the store one more time, they leave. It's a very strong rejection point. Now, if you want to look at another aspect of it, look over here. Same thing. Buy side liquidity. We come, we sweep it. What do? Rejection. Now, another aspect right here. We come in, sell side liquidity. What do? We tap, rejection up. And what's another good thing to pair with it? Well, we have this fair value gap right over here. What did we do? We came in, we tapped right into it with that sell side liquidity and we rejected up. So sell side liquidity is a pool of people that have buy stops, sell stops, order limits, you name it. There's a bunch of liquidity in that area, hence the name liquidity sweep. That's why. So when those targets or zones in the market get hit, automatically there is a very strong reaction off them. So I don't want to make this video too long. I hope you understood. Hope this video made sense to you. If it didn't, let me know in the comments or join my Discord down below. I have a link for that and I can explain it deeper for you. All for free. I'm not charging anything. I make all my money on the stock market. Leave a like, subscribe, and if you want to join the community, Discord's down below. So I hope to see you there.